What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen, ENT, and we got DJ Akademiks says Joe Budden's fans ran off on him for Rory and Maul. Well, listen, one thing about Ak, when he on that yak, boy, he finna get real messy. That's what it seems like. Let's check out the look. Any brother who cocks their head to the side, closes their eyes, like about to say they about to go in. They about to go in.
Any situation, I pray y'all don't flip on me.
I see.
Even if I'm the most wrong in
Look,
any
look.
situation, I pray y'all don't flip on me. I pray y'all.
You hear that? Even if I'm the most wrong in any situations, I pray y'all don't flip on me. Why is DJ Academic saying that? Because we have to realize that a lot of fans and supporters are very fragile, meaning at any hint of any type of flaw or thing or something that they may be biased against or something that they may, you know what I mean, that they may take offense to, because everybody has things that offend them more than others. They are gone with the wind. They're nowhere to be found, and they're gonna be on the DJ Academics hate train. That's what he's saying. And you as an influencer have to know that. Have to be very aware of that and know how to pivot. Look what Tory Lanez. I don't know about the situation. I still ain't heard nothing yet. That's neither here nor there. We don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Meg said one thing, Tory said another. That's all I know. Right? Because ain't nothing been settled in the court of laws yet. But look how many people flipped on both sides. Meg said there's people that flipped on her side because of the Tory Lane situation, and Tory the same thing. That's what he's talking about right there, man. Let's not be those type of supporters.
Just have tough love and y'all stay with me. Because what
Tough love.
I'm watching with Joe, them have dipped on, bro.
Yo, I haven't looked at the views. The views that I seen on episode 1 were pretty big. I don't know if they just dipped on them. But Rory and Maul had nice numbers too.
That is crazy. I just hope that I'm not saying I'm ever right all the time. Some of y'all could be like, yo, Ak, you went too hard on that. Yo, Ak, you did this. Yo, you shouldn't have done this. Yo, I do make mistakes. But I hope y'all don't ever get to the point. I think Joe's audience thrown him to the wolves.
See, I didn't know that.
And I'm going to be honest with you. Fuck the money. Fuck anything. When you're as open and you reveal so much like Joe has and I have to your audience and you've sacrificed shit, when the people you feel like you've sacrificed it for turn on you, for me, it hurts. I'm telling you, I heard for I asked. No, Joe's good though. He's in a good space. But I told you, I'm telling you, I'm hurt for Joe right now, bro. Joe's own audience, he showcased.
How do y'all feel about that? Are y'all hurt by the whole situation with Joe? Are y'all riding with Joe, or are y'all riding with Rory? Comment down below if y'all are riding with Joe Budden in the whole situation that happened where Joe Budden pretty much fired Rory and things of that nature due to them wanting to see the money and wanting to get raises and wanting to be paid more. That's what it seemed like, right? That's my analysis. That's the brief analysis. I got a video already on that. You can go check it out. I'll probably put it up here on one of these cards right at the end of this video. But what do y'all think down in the comment section below? Is it are y'all riding with Joe Budden, Rory, and Maul, or both?
His darkest secrets. He did everything that possibly people would not ever expose on a podcast or whatever. He did it because he wanted to be transparent like he's always been. And you know what happened? They all flipped on that nigga, man. That's all I'm going to say. Joe, it hurt me for you. But again, for all my chat niggas, all I have to say that, hey, because I be hearing people, oh, what Ak think about Rory? Nigga, I did my job. I violated them niggas to the utmost extent. I told you I'm done talking about them. And I mean, I know I'm talking about Joe. But, okay, I guess I'm talking about them this time around, too.
Yeah, you're talking about him, dog. Stop. Yo, and it's crazy how look how DJ Academics, you can learn from these people that are actually making money on the internet. He made this video the same week Joe Budden dropped an episode on his podcast, and Rory and Maul just dropped episodes on their podcast. Pay attention to how he's doing that because he's gonna get extra views talking about hot topics.
If you wonder why I'm not gonna be hell bent on everything them niggas do, because I buried them niggas.
Comment down below how many people actually want to actually make money on YouTube. Comment down if you want to make money on YouTube, say I want to make internet money.
And the only reason why they still alive is because somehow Joe's audience hates Joe. And I don't know how he gets out of that.
Yeah, and if y'all want that, I'll just like I said, I'll give y'all free information like in between and everything like that. In between these videos, I'll do a video. It just depends if y'all want it.
I watch everything in media. But shit, he's in a pickle. But anyway,
Dang.
this is exactly why, yo, all my chat niggas,
Hold on,
man,
let's go
stay on
back
the
a little
Scorpion.
bit. Go back a tad bit. So y'all
Gets
can.
out of that. I watch everything in media.
Hold on, let me go back a little more.
Thing them niggas do, because I buried them niggas, and the only reason why they still alive is because somehow Joe's audience hates Joe, and I don't know how he gets out of that. I watch everything in media, but shit, he's in a pickle. But anyway,
So I'm definitely gonna look into this, but I guess I didn't look at the comment section. I did not look at Joe Budden's comment section yet. So if Joe Budden, because you got to remember, DJ Academics is actually on Joe Budden's side. So for him to say what he's saying when he actually likes Joe Budden is probably gonna be accurate. I'm still gonna look into it, but if this is true, Rory and Maul captured the hearts of the people. You got to pay attention. Majority of the people in the world are going to agree with Rory and Maul's stance, including me. I'm just going to be honest. Here's why. Joe Budden in this moment should have had enough awareness to be compassionate in this point and go, wait a minute, let me step back outside of my egotistical self. It's nothing. Some people get too consumed in their ego at times during these situations, and they don't realize they should pull back and go, you know what? Let's fix this because our friendship is worth more than my ego. So that's what everyone noticed. Joe didn't put his ego down for his friendship. That's all it was. When you had there was one call that needed to be made, and they should still be on that platform. And the only call that could not be made was Joe's ego. His ego was in the way. That's just what it is. That's facts. I don't care what nobody say, boy. There is a lot of research into that analysis. I mean, exactly. You still gotta ask him, Joe. You know, how does he really feel about it? But I think that's what I got out of all the stuff that he was saying. You know, but at the same time, when you do business, then that's what Joe was looking at. He was thinking business, and at that moment, they was thinking friendship, and that was the disconnect. But now you know most people think friendship. That's the heart of the people. Clearly, they went to Rory and Maul.
this is exactly why, yo, all my chat niggas, man, spam the Scorpion. Spam for Scorpion right now. We about to get into it. First topic off the rip. I want to see 1,000 Scorpions in the, and I'm gonna speed the story up because I don't think it was as lit as people thought it was gonna be. So they were like, "Yo, let's go to Live, like Club Live." I've never been to Club Live. I'm like, Club Live. I heard Lil Wayne shout it. I've never been there. What the? This is gonna be amazing. Let's go. And then I realized I'm smart. They came back to me and they said, they said, Ak, these are the people already at Club Live. It's like 5 rappers. I was cool with like 3 of them. Now I looked around and I'm like, well, 6ix9ine security ain't here because he ain't here. I ain't got no security because I came on the behalf of him, and I showed up to the club with his homies, and I'm like, they ain't about to do shit. Anyway, long story short, I did not go to Club Live, which I found out later. The dude who was sponsoring all this, because all this got to be paid for. This ain't like, oh, Akademiks
Yeah.
for free.
Facts.
So the other dudes, they went, they had a great time. They said whatever, cool. They said Karuche was there or some shit. I don't care about that. Anyway, Karuche, Tiana Taylor, Iman Shumpert, Busta Rhymes, Gucci Man, and a few other people. I forgot who. Anyway, the point of the story wasn't about who was there, what it was. And again, I can move around. Again, in life, when you talk that shit, when you rap that rap, if you rap it like a gangster, you better move with security or move with gangsters. That's how it goes. If you're a media personality, you're going to talk that shit, you're going to either have to pay for some shit or you better be ready to shoot it out like you Tax Stone. I'm going to be honest with you. That's how it is. And no disrespect to Tax Stone at all. I find out the tabs of the night, which I partook in probably only an hour of it. And it put in perspective because there was a dude who was really trying to impress. I don't want to say he was impressing me, but kind of he was. He wanted to make a good impression on me, and if possibly 6ix9ine showed up. But this guy was supposedly the son of a billionaire. Remember, that club shit I went to that I paid for was like $12,000, New York City. This shit in Miami with that fucking guy in the tuxedo serving drinks. Guess how much that came to, Chad? Remember, we were there for an hour. Then they said, let's go to Live. How much I think that came to? Chat, that was $35,000. Maybe I'm cheap, but $35 fucking $1,000 for that? Literally, all they did a whole little, oh, we got bottles here, and they had like two dudes or a dude and a girl like that.
That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. 35 racks? 35 for $35,000, I can create a better experience somewhere else that I renovated.
They're like, hey, y'all want shots? We'll make y'all drinks, whatever, and that's it. And they had the bottles, the liquor. Really, if we had to buy all that liquor, that's some 1942. Some
okay, 1942 is yeah. That's pretty
like
expensive.
$500, $600.
Okay, that's not that bad.
I'm a businessman, so instantly I was like,
see,
these niggas spent in reality less than $1,000 on liquor.
Yes,
and then literally gained a profit for service and whatever they were gonna upcharge. $34,000.
$34,000. Y'all paying attention? So after you get that first cash flow, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That first cash flow anywhere between 10, 30,000 a month or something like that. You get that, then that's when you start looking at that. What's going on? That you literally selling the experience for 35,000? That's crazy. Think about that. Think about it like that. Don't be the one going in there spending that. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can spend your money how you want to, but I'm saying like at the same time have businesses that do the same thing. That mirror what you spent. That's ridiculous, dog.
35 fucking thousand.
You could have had that a house party for a stack.
Thank God I didn't pay the bill. I would have passed out.
I knew I liked DJ Akademiks, dog. I'm be honest with you, dog. I can splurge, but at the same time, man, it's got to make sense. Now, if you got that money, if you know what I'm saying, you got 10 million to blow. Hey, maybe that's different.
No way. When they sent me when they gave me the bill of like 12, I was ask Silky and them. I left them niggas there. I just started calculating shit in my head. I'm like, it's 12,000 already. Niggas just got here. They trying to get more lit. Because like when you've been at a club, I bet y'all drank the bottles, but you invited more niggas and they get there late. And the niggas get there late, like, wait, the bottles are done? So they're looking at you like, nigga, run up another service. So I did for one round, then I see more niggas coming. I'm like, what? Then I'm thinking about the drivers who are outside and the security niggas. They all looking at their watch like, we finna eat tonight. I'm like, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yo.
Okay. So
That's reckless.
$35,000
That's reckless, dog.
for that spot.
That is reckless.
I guess the people we're with, which was 6 9 homies and some other people who are affiliated or know him, right?
I would have ran out of there. I'm out.
I guess they told the dudes that, yo, act gonna leave like tomorrow, the day after. This gotta be lit for him. The dude called into a promoter at Live. So remember, the first club is not Live. This is not Live. This is Miami. This is not Live. They call into Live and they say, yo, we need an emergency table. We like, and I ain't gonna lie, the dude got money. But that's what I'm saying. It's all about perspective. Because I be thinking I got money.
Yeah.
But the $12,000 had me itching.
Did you hear that?
That nigga paid.
Listen to what he paid, and then listen to what Act. See, the reason it doesn't bother these people. Hold on, let me
35 for
that 35 and then 12 is different. But you have to spend money when you make a lot of money. So that's another thing. So it's not really bad. It's not like they're splurging necessarily because they want to splurge. Some like to splurge, but at the same time, you got to. If you don't spend it, a lot of things that's gonna happen. It's gonna get taxed.
For us being there in an hour, and that wasn't enough for him. He called in to Live, and they say, yeah, come get this table. Now, when that happened, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going home. I went home. They went to the club because it was already paid for. How much I think, by the way, they were at Live probably for an hour and a half. How much I think Club Live came to? They had a section. Apparently, they had a section next to, who was? Oh, because they told me. They said they had a section right next to Tiana Taylor and Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
That's lit.
Chat, like almost $50,000. Chat, let me tell you this. 50 plus 35. I am sorry. I'm priced out. 85,000 for a night? I'm good.
What's up, y'all?
Oh,
Back with another
what?
reaction video. Nah,
No,
man.
we not.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, how did
Back
this
with another
happen?
reaction
No. We already did you.
video. Nah, man.
Wow.
Even if I'm the most wrong in any situation,
Oh my
I
God.
pray y'all don't flip on me. I pray.
Oh.
Chat, that was $35,000.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm cheap.
No, you cheap. I'm cheap. Hey, I'm cheap. I'm gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be cheap, dog. I'm just be honest, dog. Let's be honest. I mean, not cheap to the point where it's like terribly cheap, but you know what I'm saying? I'm cheap, dog.
Thinking about the
Some
drivers
people
who
are cheap. Ain't
outside
nothing wrong with
and the
that.
security niggas, they all looking at their watch like, we finna eat tonight. I'm like, let's go. Let's fucking go. Chat. Okay. So $35,000 for that spot. I guess the people we're with, which was 6 9 homies and some other people who are affiliated or know him, right? Because that's how I met those people.
Wait a minute.
I guess they told the dudes that, yo,
Hold on. DJ Akademiks, so hold on. Is he still talking about? He's not even talking about Joe Budden no more. That's it. That's all. We don't need to react to the rest of this. He's not even talking about it. All right, man. This is Rob Allen ENT, and I'm out. Whoa.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is how we create what we say. They mad cause I let my nuts hang low to the flow like I'm tryna blow. Let go, I mean let go. You can't control. I know from young and old. You don't trust the soul. Reload your mindset, soul. Your future's gone. My woes, I lose control. If you trust your soul.